Thank you so much, Bruce. Well, Labor Day weekend is typically filled with barbecues and get-togethers, though public officials are worried that this could trigger a big spike in COVID-19 cases. Today, Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin and Senator Richard Blumenthal issued a plea for everyone to stay safe. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is live with more on what they're asking from the public tonight. Mike?
Well, Kara, the big thing that they're asking is that everyone just continue to keep in mind and follow these social health guidelines that we've already been following for the last 6 months or so, and of course still remain in place. We've seen what's been going on in other spots of the country where we've seen spikes that have been tied back to large gatherings and then flare up a couple weeks later. Well, Blumenthal and Bronin say that those are just signs that we need to continue to follow these guidelines.
So this weekend, the big thing is avoiding large gatherings. Bronin is not telling people to stay home and avoid holiday cookouts. He just wants people to keep things small, just close friends and family. He and Blumenthal also said it's important to continue everything we've been doing. Wear masks when you're inside or within 6 feet of others, wash your hands often, and if you don't feel well, then you should stay home. While Hartford is not banning get-togethers, Bronin says the city is cracking down on large gatherings. Health inspectors and police have and will continue to be out, strictly enforcing city ordinance and state laws to ensure public health. They say the rises in connection to large gatherings elsewhere show the need to stay vigilant, especially as we head into flu season.
Wearing a mask isn't about politics. It's about keeping your neighbors safe.
The people of Connecticut have worked so hard and so responsibly over these past 5 months. But
our priority is public health. Our priority is protecting our community, protecting a community that was hit hard in the early days of this pandemic.
And you saw Bronin there talking about one of the reasons he is so worried about another flare-up. It's how hard and how quickly we saw this virus spreading through Hartford back in the spring. He said there were about 1,300 cases over the first month or so of the pandemic and another 900 in May. That has come down a lot. Just 126 cases in each of the last 2 months. He says he does expect those numbers to fluctuate, and it's important that residents stay flexible and vigilant to keep those numbers down. Live from Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.